In a quiet, sun-baked village named Rampur lived a boy called Ravi, a dreamer with eyes full of ambition and a body ruled by laziness. Every morning, his mother would shout, "Ravi, the sun is already cooking the fields." And yet, Ravi would groan, pull the blanket tighter, and whisper, "5 more minutes, Ma." Those 5 minutes often became an hour. He wanted to become someone important, maybe a teacher, a shop owner, or even a man in uniform. But his actions never matched his words. One day he'd decide to study, the next he'd forget. One morning he'd promise to exercise. By evening, he'd be flying kites instead. Ravi had dreams, but no discipline. One evening, while wandering aimlessly, Ravi met Karen's uncle, a retired army officer who lived at the edge of the village. Every single day, without fail, Karen's uncle woke up at 4 a.m., cleaned his yard, exercised, read for an hour, and tended to his small garden. Curious, Ravi asked, "Uncle, why do you do all this? You don't have a boss anymore, no exams, no duty. Isn't it boring to repeat the same thing every day?" Karen's uncle smiled gently and said, "Beta, habits are like seeds. What you water today will grow tomorrow. You can't see the results instantly, but one day, your habits will either feed you or starve you." Those words echoed in Ravi's mind long after he went to bed. The next morning, before dawn, Ravi forced himself out of bed. His body protested, "Go back to sleep." But his heart whispered, "Start small." He splashed water on his face, put on his worn-out shoes, and ran down the dirt road. He barely made it a few hundred meters before gasping for breath. But he didn't stop. Day 2, he ran again. Day 3, again. By the end of the week, he was still slow but a little stronger. That's when he added another habit. Studying 1 hour every day. No excuses. He didn't tell anyone. He just showed up. Weeks turned into months. One afternoon, resting under a banyan tree, Ravi realized something strange. He felt good. His mind was calmer, his energy constant, his focus sharper. When his friend Ramesh teased, "Ravi, what magic changed you? You used to be the champion of laziness." Ravi laughed and replied, "No magic, just small actions repeated every single day." Soon, a government recruitment notice spread through the village. A job requiring both physical fitness and a written exam. Ravi applied. On the test day, the field was full of boys, some confident, others nervous. The whistle blew. Many sprinted fast, but ran out of breath. Ravi kept a steady pace, step after step. His months of practice carried him through. He cleared the running test. Then the written exam. One evening, a letter arrived. "Congratulations, you have been selected." Ravi froze. His hands trembled. His mother stared at him in disbelief. "Ma," he whispered with tears in his eyes, "your son did it." She hugged him tightly, tears mixing with laughter. The next morning, Karen's uncle came to congratulate him. "See, Beta," he said proudly, "motivation wakes you up once, but habits keep you moving forever." Moral: start small, stay consistent. We think change needs grand effort, But real transformation begins with one small habit done daily. You don't need to change your whole life overnight. Just begin. Walk for 10 minutes. Read 5 pages. Wake up 15 minutes earlier. Because the person you'll become tomorrow depends on what you repeat today. Your habits write your future. One quiet morning at a time.